we're gonna rank every single FIFA ever made. From FIFA 94, at least. I think this is a video game. It is absolute monstrosity. We have 5 tiers to rank these in. God tier, fun, decent, a new tier, crap, and a poopy, but the original diarrhea tier. And we've got every FIFA ever created. And you've also got me, Brooksy HD.
No, God!
I have played throughout my lifetime every single one of these FIFA games. From the very original International Soccer to playing FIFA 2004 on like 4 different consoles, including Game Boy Advance. I remember this like it was yesterday. My uncle had a Sega Mega Drive and had like every FIFA in like 1998. And I've played the absolute heck out of all of them. This one included. Oh my god. Do you know what? For gameplay in FIFA 94, this isn't too bad. You can tell it's Argentina versus Brazil. You don't know what's going on. But I'll tell you the best thing about this game was if you foul someone and you were getting sent off, you could just run away from the ref and he could legitimately never book you. It was great. Where does this one rank in the rest of them? Considering it was the first one, it was... I'm not going to say poopy but it was crap. So this is FIFA 95. I played this one quite a bit, but I remember I accidentally broke my uncle's cartridge, basically from my uncle's Mega Drive. You can see some improvements over FIFA 94. Not much though. I'm going to put him in the poopy butt tier. If you have memories of these games, let me know in the comment section down below. Oh my god, I remember this. I know this is the PlayStation version, but FIFA for a couple of years had a mad extravagant opening scene when you started the game every single time. Look at this. It looks... like you're playing VR chat or something like that. Now, this was the gameplay in FIFA 96. I apologize if you can't hear me. My ears are currently getting drowned out as well. Hey, yo, I just want to say shout out Brazil. They won the penalty shoot. What a boring game. You lose! Look at you crying on the floor. This is Jason McAteer on the cover of FIFA 96. Absolutely love to see that. And I think just for that, it's going in the crap tier. It's not poopy but it's quite bad. Hey, big up to FIFA 97. I remember this. I've actually just messaged my uncle and he's responded to me back. He had the Mega Drive in like 2001. So I was playing all these games when I was like 7. How do I not? I don't know why I keep thinking I was 4 or 5. I was 7. Anyways, you look at this game. This is apparently England versus Germany. This looks awful, even compared to 96. But what I do remember about FIFA 97 is you could play indoor modes. We're going to put it in crap. Although I actually would argue FIFA 96 is better. You see this game here, FIFA 98. I played this game in school like every day for 3 or 4 years on the PC with the keyboard. Right? You don't know how hard that is until you've experienced it. This was the best bit about it. I can't play much of this because of copyright, but the intro to this game was top tier. Down. And I get up again. Oh my god, stop. FIFA 98 for me. I played that game for years. Genuinely years in school, in primary school. It's god tier for me. Now, I want you to sit back, relax, and if you've played this game, I'm going to hit you with a bit of nostalgia. Oh, the tingles, boys. Jesus Christ, the hairs on the back of my neck are standing up. This intro was god tier, man. Oh, I love FIFA 99. Ah, look at that polygon. Here it comes, here it comes. You ready? You ready? You ready? Here it comes. About now. The Funk Show, brother. Check it out now, yo. Let's go. Dennis Bergkamp on the cover. God tier game, baby. God tier game. All right, FIFA 2000. Funnily enough, was one of the games I didn't really play that much. Obviously, I have played it. I played it, you know, for a couple of months, but that was it. And here we go. Here's the gameplay. It actually doesn't look that good. I don't know why. I think FIFA 98 actually looks a little bit better than this game. But what I will give it credit for, it was the first year they brought out this FIFA. And in my opinion, it's the best looking logo out of all of them is this kind of version. I'm going to put it in poopy butt, man. Yeah, I think so. Oh my god, he's just hitting me straight away. It's that, yeah. No. Kick that ball. This is what I mean. They had an intro that was elite for years, man. They kept changing it every year. Now, this is on PS2. This was one of the first PS2 FIFAs. I don't think 2000 was on PS2, but this one definitely was, as you can see. What a game this was, man. I played the absolute bejesus out of this. Not on PS2, I will grant you, on PS1, but still. FIFA 21 was great. I'm going to put it in fun. Oh my god, I remember this intro as well. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't as epic as the other ones. Oh my god, I remember there was like an epilepsy part in this. Is it this bit? Oh my god, Jesus, stop! Alright, so this is the gameplay. I think this looks worse purely for the fact that it's being recorded off a worse capture card. We're using Yugoslavia in this game. This game is old, man. I don't have the best memories of this game. I was definitely a Pro Evolution Soccer head back then in these days. I'm going to put this game in decent just because it looks... Now, do you know what? No, it's going in crap. It actually looked awful. This was arguably one of my least played FIFAs because I think this is around the time PES 2 and PES 3 came out. And like I said, at this time, PES was on top in my opinion. I'll put this in poopy, but this is, as I said, this is my own personal preference. Now, next up is FIFA 2004. I played this game a hell of a lot on Game Boy Advance. In terms of the games most people would have played, it would have been PS2, PS1. So FIFA 2004, like I said, PES was king at this point. Although I will say, for my own sake, FIFA 2004 was one of my best favorite games on my Nintendo DS. Oh my god, why is the gameplay hints for FIFA 2005 giving me, like, making my nipples hard, like. FIFA 2005 was one of the games where I think they started to add in players' likenesses into the games itself. So you'll see people like, I don't know who this is, I don't know why. I thought I saw Maurizio Pochettino, and that's definitely not Benjamin Mendy. This was the game I played the most out of most FIFAs I'll ever say ever. I got FIFA 2005 very early on in its life cycle on the PS2, and I played the career mode of this. I don't even want to admit this. I played FIFA 2005's career mode so much that I learned every single player from the top, top divisions in FIFA. And the second I basically learned every player on the game.
Oh, right.
My god, I remember getting these things as well, the accomplishment. Ah, bro, this game was sick. I'm gonna say it now, this was my favorite FIFA of all time. In terms of the feeling it gives me thinking back on it, in terms of the amount of hours I sunk into it, 05. God. FIFA 06, lads. I remember getting this game back in the day, right? You remember GameStop when you used to have games? You used to bring games in to buy more games. I remember bringing in 14 PS2 games and still having to ask my ma for 20 quid to buy FIFA 2006 on the PlayStation 2. Okay, the graphical improvements are actually so much different now. This game, Jesus Christ, man. Roy Keane, look at him, the big beast. They done away with the cool FIFA logo, but still, it's going in fun. Ah, no, it's going in God tier. What can I say? I played this game a lot as well. Ronaldinho, man. Oh my god. I think this is the game where if you held R2 from kickoff, you could just score a goal like legitimately nearly every time. What a great game. What a great cover as well. Ronaldinho, Wayne Rooney. It's going in fun, definitely. Now, I just want you to watch this. This was the first game they brought out on next-gen consoles. You remember what we just watched? This is FIFA 08. This was the first year they brought out this arena game mode, man. I think I spent more time on this than I did with the actual game. Like, the graphical difference between PS2 and PS3 is ridiculous, man. Look at this. It's mad. Like, you can kind of tell players from a distance. Like, you can tell that's Kaka. You can tell Pirlo's Pirlo. Gennaro Coutinho. Okay, I can't tell him. FIFA 08, in my opinion, is God tier. The cover was great. I'm sorry you can't see it all. But the fact they brought in Arena was... oh my god. It was like the best thing they've done in years. Now, you see these menus, yeah? Hundreds, maybe even thousands of hours sunk into these. Oh my god, man. I mean, I don't know why he's got Rio Ferdinand, doing the arena, but even just the menus, everything, the brick wall in the background, man. I wasn't a big fan, to be honest, of like the UI, like how the bar looked in the top left and stuff, but... it still gives me nostalgia. The best thing about this was in Ireland, they did a specific version for Irish people. So we had Richard Dunn on the front of our FIFA games. Get in Richard Dunn. Just for that, he's in God tier. I loved FIFA 10. I thought it was really, really good. The game was still getting improvements. I even think like the bar in the top left looks a lot better than the year before. I played the bejesus out of this. And this year was also the year they brought out the 2010 World Cup game, which if I had a place for World Cup games and European Championship games, it would be in its own tier. The World Cup game in 2010 was absolutely outstanding. Where is FIFA 10? There it is. It's going in fun for me. You can see that every year the game is getting better and better. I wasn't a massive fan of this one, if I'm being brutally honest. It was alright. I did actually forget to say that 09 was the first year the Ultimate Team brought out. It wasn't great in 09 or 10 or 11. But I know a lot of people have a lot of nostalgia for this game. I don't. I'm going to put it in decent. Oh, God, it's Adam Johnson. Get him off the screen. But I think the main thing people will remember FIFA 12 for is the start of Ultimate Team banging, basically, where, like, you had the Brasilvers on FIFA 12. You had, like, what was it? El Shaarawy. He's one of the best cards ever made, and that was on FIFA 12. He was a silver card. This is one of my favorite FIFAs of all time. It's definitely God tier. For me personally, Ultimate Team became properly a thing in FIFA 13. What a year this was for Ultimate Team. What a year it was for YouTube videos and everything in terms of FIFA. It was great. What a game this was. And in my opinion, one of the best soundtracks we've ever had on FIFA was on FIFA 13. This is old gen FIFA 14. FIFA 14 was the first game that came out on PS4 and Xbox One. And obviously I played the absolute bejesus out of the PS4 version. And I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. Even though Mandzukic and Benteke and all those kind of players were just broken, because crosses were ridiculously broken in this game. Some of the best cards we've ever had on Ultimate Team were in FIFA 14. No, it was FIFA 15 that had the good soundtrack, wasn't it? This was like it was so super. This is where Quab's Walk was playing. I think Dreamin' Small Pools, whatever it's called, or Small Pools Dreamin', whatever the song's called. Oh my god, there's so many bangers on this game. I don't know why I care about that now. This was only like 7 years ago. It doesn't look that great. But I do remember using players like Doumbia and all those other boys, Barbo, Matthew and Zizzy, you absolute tool. Anyways, this is FIFA 16. Don't have the greatest memories of FIFA 16. This is the year before they brought out Foot Champs. It was very, very boring, if I'm being brutally honest with you. I was never the biggest fan of FIFA 16. I made a lot of videos on it, a lot of squad builders, all that kind of stuff, but yeah, I was never really the biggest fan of this game. It wasn't amazing. It's definitely, in my opinion, I think it was decent. Now, FIFA 17, a lot of people really like this game. I was never the biggest fan of it, I'm not going to be honest with you. Although, I did start to get decent views on YouTube around then, so maybe I did like it. I can't really remember that badly, to be honest. I do remember Foot Champs, though, and I remember the anguish of playing 40 games a week. No, I do remember a lot of good things about FIFA 17, like Team of the Season, Usman Dembele for Borussia Dortmund. I'm going to put that one in fun. I think we're not going to see any more God tier games, that's for damn sure. Next up is FIFA 18. This is with the actual Spanish league, you know, like stuff. FIFA 18 was the year before I started to bang on YouTube, and I did not play this game much at all. I was not a big fan of it. It was technically still my job at this point, and it started to make me hate this game, I'm not gonna lie. Foot Champs was a bit easier, I think. I think they brought in 30 games a weekend league in FIFA 18, although I could be wrong about that. Yeah, I was never the biggest fan of this one, if I'm being brutally honest. And when you also tie in the World Cup game mode, which was absolutely dead after 2 days when everyone had icon teams, it's indecent. If not, you know what? I'm going to put it in crap. I thought it was that bad. Now, FIFA 19, for me personally, I have a lot of good memories with this game. I do also remember El Tornado crosses to the back post. I do remember having my prime icon moment, Socrates at the back post, and absolutely murking all of my mates online, because I just used to cross to a big 6'4" Afro Brazilian at the back post, and I'd score every single time. FIFA 19 was also the year where my YouTube channel started to get a lot of views because I was putting out the challenge videos for the first time. And I got a lot of good, fun nostalgia for this game. I do also remember screaming and shouting and punching myself and... Oh, not myself, the walls and stuff. Jesus Christ, from Foot Champs. That was awful. But I think Foot Champs has done that in every single year on every single FIFA that it's been in. I'm going to put this game in God tier purely for the nostalgia for me. I know a lot of people didn't really like this game, but... I mean... The meta was back post crosses and La Croquetas and stuff like that, but I mean, I really liked it, man. Now, FIFA 20, a lot of people don't like this game. I didn't mind FIFA 20 because, once again, my YouTube channel was doing quite well and it was pretty decent. Still wasn't a great game, though. And also, Hazard was on the cover in Real Madrid kit. Put it in decent, it's awful, man. Now, FIFA 21. This is the first year we had a PS5 and an Xbox Series X/S version of the game. We all can still vividly remember FIFA 21. Not a big fan. Not a big fan, as you can tell from the amount of uploads last year. Yeah, just let's not get into poopy butt tier. Just don't even argue. And we don't even need to see FIFA 22 gameplay, boys. We all know this game is... I actually don't mind it that much this year. I actually think it's better than FIFA 21, if I'm being brutally honest. And I know it's very raw for a lot of you guys. You don't have the nostalgia with this game. Actually, the content this year has been really, really good. It would be in poopy butt, but I think... it's actually crap. I mean, I know that still sounds really bad, but you know what I mean? In comparison, I think it's better than 21, but it's not a great game. Anyways, lads, this has been the FIFA history tier list. We've ranked every single FIFA that's ever been released, bar the World Cup and European Championship game modes. I know a lot of you guys are going to get mad about the FIFA 19 being in God tier, but tell me what your favorite FIFA was in the comment section down below, because I'm very interested to see this. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. My plan this month, and I know this is me saying it now, probably not going to happen, but every single video, every single day for a month. You gotta hold me to that, guys. I'm gonna need it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye bye.